is up, my little ratties? Today we're gonna be playing Dress to Impress, of course, and today we are going to be doing what I anticipate to be a very difficult challenge. So today we are going to be doing the highly anticipated Baddie Pass items only challenge. I have waited a little bit on this because we haven't had that many Baddie Passes in Dress to Impress's history, so I wanted to wait until we had a few more options to go through, so this challenge wasn't like literally awful. I have a list of all of the Baddie Pass items that have been added. From what I could see, we've had 4 Baddie Passes since the introduction of the Baddie Pass, so I do feel like we do have a little bit to work with. I am overall kind of scared though. I feel like our outfits are going to be pretty lackluster because we don't have all that much to use, but remember to like the video and subscribe, and let's just get right into it. The theme is arcade, and this is obviously a very simple theme. I feel like we could do it pretty fine though. I don't know. I'm going to use this face, and then we're just going to add some ears, and then let's do our hair. Obviously hair is free game here. Okay, I don't really think that there's ever been a Baddie Pass hair, so I think that's fine. I also love this one because it has like bright colors, which I feel like is very arcade-esque. I am also adding lashes because hair doesn't count, so neither does the hair on my eyeballs. I'm sorry, that's cheating. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I'll use some of the Tokyo update stuff. Like I feel like these shoes are super cute. Maybe we also use the Harajuku top, this one specifically, and then we could also maybe add the necklace, and then I don't know what color palette I want to do. This one is kind of cute if we maybe like made this a bit lighter. I don't know. It doesn't look like we can though. You can either make it black or like a different color, so that kind of ruins my vision a little bit. I guess we'll just keep it white. I think that's fine. And then for the trim, I'm gonna make it yellow instead, and then we'll just keep this like pink, white, and yellow color combo. Let's do maybe like a darker pink for this, and then we'll make this ribbon yellow. Okay, I think that's fine. I don't want to use the whole Harajuku set though, so I'm not gonna use the skirt or anything. We do also have some like Halloween options from the Halloween Baddie Pass, but I don't really think any of those are useful for this theme. Maybe this one? It has like a looser look to it, but I mean, it's not horrible, I guess. We can maybe do that at least to add a little bit more detail. And then I want to use the new pants from this season's Baddie Pass. I love the only belt toggle on them. These, I think they're the very last reward that you get, but it's so cute. We'll do, I guess, maybe pink for this as well. And then we're going to do gold for you. I also need to color our necklace. I don't love that shade of gold that it has. We'll do some pink and then also some white. That's cute. Other than that though, we don't really have many options for bottoms. I mean, we could maybe add this, but that looks insane. So we're not gonna do that. From the Tokyo update, we did also get like a big poofy skirt, not the Harajuku skirt, of course. We have this one. I don't really like that though. Am I gonna have to use the Harajuku skirt? I think I am. I really don't like the other options that we have. I mean, it doesn't look bad with it, right? It's cute, but it's just not what I was envisioning, I guess. We'll do yellow for this, then we'll do some white here. Like, it's not horrible. It just doesn't look the greatest either. Thankfully, we also have this headband from the last Baddie Pass, so I can add you to have some more detail. I'm just gonna like move it around a little bit though. I'm gonna make the ruffles the same color as my hair because I don't want you to actually be able to see them. I want it to look like I just have a regular headband on, so I'm being a little bit cheeky with that. We'll also make you yellow here. I think this is fine. Like, it doesn't look horrible. Do we also add the Harajuku shoes then? I mean, like, I guess we might as well. Let's just use the whole set. Why not? We'll do some pink here. We'll also make this pink. We'll keep some yellow here as well. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. Let's just go paint our nails. We're gonna make those maybe pink and a little bit longer. We also have the new music player from this most recent Baddie Pass too, which I think would be super cute. Where is it? Why can't I find it? Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not like categorized. I don't really know. I'm just gonna make that white. I feel like that's the closest thing we have to like actually having some sort of arcade accessory, because obviously I can't really use any of these accessories because they're not Baddie Pass items. I think that this is fine though. I guess we're done. We did just mostly use the Harajuku set, but you know what? She's cute. Okay, she definitely works. We also layered the Halloween top and then this belt thing as well. You can't really see it as much now that we have the Harajuku skirt on, but I did add her. Overall though, I don't think this looks too bad. I just think that the Harajuku set like fits this style of outfit a little bit more than the other options. stars. Okay, this one is cute. She's simple, but I like her. I'm gonna give her 4 stars. We are also in a pro server to start out because I'm very nervous about this. I don't know if I will be playing in a master server just because my items are so limited and I feel like I'm gonna get mogged if I do. So I'm too scared. This one is okay. I'm gonna give her a 2 or a 3. It just feels very simple to me and I don't really love the hat. I feel like it kind of throws off the vibes with like the white and the black. There's just no other black in anywhere else in the outfit, so it just wasn't my favorite. Okay, we have like a birthday girl. Maybe she's having a birthday at the arcade. I don't even know if she's here. I'm gonna give her 2 stars. She's just staring into my soul, so I feel like maybe this was an outfit from the last round. I don't know though. I could definitely see the vibe if it was supposed to be like a birthday arcade moment though. This one is cute. I wouldn't really say anything about it is specifically giving arcade, and I feel like, I don't know, is this one? No, okay, she definitely is here. That's good. I just don't think anything particularly is giving arcade besides maybe the squishy. Maybe she like won that in a claw machine. I could see that. To be fair, is my outfit really specifically giving arcade either? Not really. The only thing I have going for me is the MP3 player, but I have no options. So I think I did okay. Hopefully they like my outfit. I really like the color palette that we went for, and I think that the bright pink for the hair was super cool too. Okay, stunner. Oh my gosh, I love this. I think this has been my favorite one so far. I'm gonna give her 5 stars. I really like this one. Okay, this one is also super adorable. It's very messy, but I think that she made it work really well. I'm gonna give her 5 stars. I really like this one. The hair combo is so adorable. I love all of the swirls. Yay! Oh my gosh, we got 3rd place. Thank you. We got 19 stars, which is pretty good actually for a pro server. The votes definitely aren't bad. Last place got 11 stars. I don't know who that is, but it seems like only the bottom 2 got like a very low amount of stars. Everybody else got at least 18, which is wonderful actually. Oh my gosh, you can just walk through this. Is that not a window? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Well, either way, I feel like we did pretty good for this first round. I am a little bit worried that I'm just going to end up reusing the same items though. So hopefully the theme will be like a dress theme or maybe like something more creepy. I think that would be ideal for the items that we have, but we'll really just have to see. The theme is a day in Paris, and I don't think this theme is bad. I mean, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Let's do her face. I'm gonna use this face. I think she's so adorable, and then we'll do our hair. I'm gonna do this one. I just love this face and this hair. I feel like they're meant to be together. And then I want to use this new like fringe top. I feel like it's cute, right? I don't know. I like it. Maybe I'll leave it the default though. Or maybe, what if we do something like this? And then maybe I'll make you just a darker brown. Then we'll do this shade here for the lace, and then that can stay gold. We can also use this top. I'm thinking we'll do only the sleeves though, and then I'm just gonna make that dark brown as well. It looks a little weird when we're standing like this, but when we're walking, it's cute, okay? It just doesn't seem like we have very many bottoms that were ever introduced in the baddie passes. The only ones I'm seeing are the like big jorts that we just recently got, these pants, and then also the like summery stringy ones, these ones, which I don't really think fit the vibe either. Do we end up using the Harajuku skirt again? I don't want to. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try to use the biker skirt dress bodysuit thing. I don't know what it is, but maybe it could be cute. This racer bodysuit. Oh no, guys, I'm coping so hard. I don't like that at all. Okay, let's add you. We'll do only the belt. We're gonna make that maybe red. I think a little red pop would be super cute. We'll make you brown, and then we'll do gold for this. Maybe we can also add the new top, this one here, and we'll make that brown as well. And then we'll do some of this here, some for you. It just doesn't look cute. Like, why does it look so bad? I don't know. I don't know how to fix this. Does it look better without the lace? I think it might actually. Do I add the Harajuku skirt again? I really don't want to, but what else am I supposed to do? I think I'm just gonna have to do it, you guys. I didn't want to, but I have no option. I kind of look like I'm going to a rodeo, which is obviously not the theme, so sorry. I don't know why I'm giving rodeo vibes. Let's do some of that there, and then some red here. And we're gonna get rid of Lana. Maybe we could do a pattern here instead. Something like you maybe, and we'll make it a light silk. What if we also added you there? No. I do think red looks better though. Still not the cutest thing in the world, don't get me wrong, but I think overall the outfit does look a little bit better now. I'm also once again just gonna add the Harajuku shoes, I guess. If you guys have any ideas of things I'm maybe not considering, please let me know. But I'm literally like looking at the full list of everything that I can use, and I feel like all of these are just like a bad idea. So I don't know. I'm really trying. I at least want the outfit to look cute. Even if we're not like super Paris-y, I want to try to do something maybe a little bit more unique, something I maybe haven't thought of before. I don't know. This could also be another good idea, actually, if we make that brown. It's like too messy now, though. Ugh, I don't know. This is so hard. Maybe I give lace here to make that a little more detailed. I think that's cute. I'm trying to see if we have any like other accessories that were ever in the baddie passes. It doesn't really look like it though. We have a few necklaces, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm gonna add the bag. We'll do this bag here. That was a baddie pass bag, and we'll just make that brown, or maybe red there too, actually. And then we'll do brown for this. And then we'll also go color my nails. I'm just gonna make those red. And unfortunately, I cannot wear my favorite little beret. I can't do it, and that like makes the whole like outfit feel more Paris-y. I don't know why. It's a bad stereotype, but we all do it, okay? Everybody in this lobby is going to be wearing a beret. But either way, I think we look super cute. Hopefully they see the vision. Okay, this is cute. I love the polka dots. Not quite a beret, but like you definitely see the vibe. I'm gonna give them a 4 or a 5. The only thing I don't love is the shoes. I know that's so strange. I just hate how like tiny the flat shoes make them. It's just not something that I personally enjoy. This is cute. I love a good like leather moment. I think this is leather, maybe. I don't know. That's what it's giving. I'm giving you 4 stars. I actually really like this one. I feel like she looks very realistic. This is definitely something you would see somebody in Paris wearing. Maybe not like a native, but somebody would be wearing an outfit like that. This is also adorable. I am, of course, a sucker for pink, so you will be getting 5 stars from me. I love this. At least I can admit my bias, right? That has to count for something. Okay, it's my turn. Here we are. I think we look pretty cute. Obviously, this outfit is pretty similar to the previous one. I used a different top though, and I think we still look cute. I just really struggled to find anything else that would have worked, specifically with like the pants. We just don't really have very many pants options unless I'm going for actual pants. I would have liked to maybe use a different skirt, but I'm not a big fan of the other skirt that we got in the baddie pass. This is cute. I'm gonna give them a 4. I love all of this. Honestly, I wish they didn't use the withered rose dress though. Maybe a little too extravagant for me. This one is cute. Another very like simple, very realistic outfit though, which I can appreciate. I'm gonna give her 4 stars as well. I feel like this one and the previous one are very different, but they both get the same amount of stars for me because they like achieve very different goals. Okay, so we did not place. That is completely fine though. I think this podium is completely fine. I would have loved to see the pink girl up there though. I loved her outfit personally. We got 5th place though with 19 stars. We were only a couple away from getting 2nd, 3rd, and really 1st too. So it seems like everybody is getting very similar amounts of stars, which is wonderful. We love to see that. I think everybody did a great job. I still feel like I looked pretty cute, but obviously I am lacking on like some details that I would usually add. Maybe I'd layer the skirt a little bit more. I definitely have something on my arms. They do look a little bit plain, but overall, I don't think that this turned out too bad. I'm really hoping that we get a different kind of theme in this next round though, because I want to use the other items, but they're just so much more like specific, I guess. The theme is fantasy, and you guys, this is exactly what I was hoping for. So let's just take all of this off, and then we're going to do we have any like non-human things in the baddie passes, or will I have to rely on my face? Because I like to use human faces. Oh wait, oh my gosh, we do. Okay, so I'm gonna do this face. I just locked in. Okay, I seen something I really liked. So we're gonna come into here, and then I can use the bat wings, you guys. How perfect. I'm so excited. Let's also add the monster corset. We finally get to pull out some more of the Halloween stuff, which is very exciting, obviously. We can also add this as well, and we'll make that black. Maybe we'll keep the purple. I feel like that's low-key a vibe. We'll do something like this, and then I think I'm just gonna do silver here. We'll obviously make that a little bit darker though, and then we'll do the same for you. Maybe even darker though. This is cute. I'm seeing the vision. Maybe we could also add this. Can we do only the sleeves? No, that would be so cute though. Dress to impress. Please add an only sleeve toggle. Let's add you. We'll make you purple. And then the second one can be black. I think maybe I also want to add this baddie pass dress as well. It does kind of cover a lot though. We have another option. We have this one too. It's also from the Halloween baddie pass. I wanted to try to use a different one just because we're using all of the other Halloween baddie pass stuff, but I guess it's fate. Maybe we could also also add some lace here. And then we'll do purple for where it has it as white. This can be obviously a lot darker. And then we'll do some purple here as well. Maybe we'll make that even brighter just since it's like the main piece. Not a lot, but just a little more something to it. This can also stay black. Okay, I feel like this is pretty cute. Maybe we also add you and we'll make that lacy. We'll do some black here. We're gonna make this darker and more desaturated. We'll also make this a bit darker too. I feel like this is looking pretty cool, you guys. Are we seeing the vision? Should we just go crazy and add all of the Halloween stuff? Maybe. I wouldn't be against it. I don't know. Does that look weird? Maybe, but I'm digging it, okay? I'm excited. I finally get to layer. What if I also added these pants? Is that too much? Can even I admit that it's too much? I don't know. Let's see when we color it. Am I doing too much, you guys? Yes, I am. Okay, at least I can admit it. All right, we're gonna add these shoes. These are the new racer ones from the most recent baddie pass. We'll do some black here, some black for you, and then this can maybe be purple as well. We don't have any like tights options, although that would be completely perfect. Unfortunately, it's not an option. We can use this though. These like bandages. Maybe I'll just scale them though so they're not like nearly as in your face. Wait, what if I did this? Oh, cute. Wait, please. I want it to work so bad. Okay, maybe. That looks a little silly. How do I make you not look silly? Please. Okay, we just have like a little chin strap. That's fine. Who said we can't have that? Nobody. Okay, let's see. She's cute. I like it. Okay, let's go do our hair. I think we're just gonna do this black hair combo. We'll make our nails black as well. And then what if I low-key said I'm not feeling these shoes anymore? I don't know. They have like a strange shape to them and it's just not really my favorite. I think I'd rather maybe do you, but we'll do only the heels and we'll just make that black and purple. They're pretty simple, but I feel like they get the job done. Oh, and the monster heels. Oh my gosh. How could I forget about those? We are just Halloween baddie pass queens with this outfit. We can also add the monster hands as well. How perfect. We'll make that a little bit darker too. Anything on our head besides obviously our like bandages. We could maybe do this if we got rid of the bow and the heart and maybe just like had the ears. That could be kind of cool if we just make that black, and maybe we'll also scale it. Maybe they kind of look like horns. And I'm like a demon. I have like the bat wings. I feel like that makes sense. I don't know. I guess that I'm done. I feel like this is pretty okay. It obviously looks a lot different than our first two outfits, which I'm so thankful that we got to do. I was kind of getting a little bit worried. I feel like this turned out pretty cute though. Okay, we have a little fairy moment. She's giving like Tinkerbell vibes. I really like this one actually. I'm gonna give her 5 stars. I love the layering. I love the glitter. I think she's adorable. This one is cute too. She's giving like elven warrior, which I like. She also has glitter. I would say this is too much glitter for me personally though. I don't love when people use the same material on everything unless it's silk. I love silk on everything, but for the other ones, I am a little bit more picky. It is my turn now though. I think we look pretty cool. I don't know. I'm really happy with this. I'm mostly just happy we got to use something other than the Harajuku skirt. So hopefully they like my outfit. I think the like bandage on her eye also looks so cool. I did not think I was going to be able to get the item adjustment right. I think we all know I'm not the best at item adjustment. So every time I can make it work at least a little bit, I'm always very happy. I'm going to give this one 4 stars. I don't love the coloring of the skirt here, but everything else I think is super cool. Oh my gosh, we have a mermaid coming in. This one is cute. It is obviously on theme. I just think it's a little boring just because all she has on is like the mermaid set and nothing really else. The face is cool though. I love these eyes. They're like one of my favorites. They're new and they're so adorable. They're so unique. I just love it. Ooh, this is really cool. I love the color palette of it, and I also love all of the layering on the face. I'm gonna give her 5 stars. I'm gonna ignore the fact that her toes are out. What the heck, girl? Oh my gosh, this one is so cute too. She's giving like troll vibes. I love it. 5 stars to you. This one is also adorable. The color palette is literally to die for. She's giving, oh my gosh, wait. I was gonna say she's giving unicorn vibes, but I think that's literally what she is. And her name is Unicorn. That is all too fitting. I'm like obsessed. This outfit is really cute. I don't know what specifically about it is giving fantasy though. Maybe she's like a princess, but those are real. So I don't know. know. I gave her 3 stars. I think the outfit was gorgeous though. And I love that she used the original luxury dress. Yay! Oh my gosh, we got 3rd place. Thank you. I can't believe we placed, you guys. I'm so excited. We got 27 stars. Oh my gosh, 1st place got 30. Okay, period. The girlies are eating these outfits up. We love to see it. Everybody got so many stars. I just love to see it. I love to see my girlies voting because obviously that doesn't always happen, especially as of recently. At least for me. Let me know. How have your guys' voting experiences been? All right, you guys, that was all we had time for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Do you guys like the baddie passes in Dress to Impress, or would you prefer they didn't have them at all? I think I do like them. I didn't like the diamond baddie pass. I think that was a really bad thing for Dress to Impress, but VIP I think does make sense. Oh, hey queen. Okay. But if you liked today's video, make sure to leave a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.